I think for both of us, it's such an important aspect of our jobs to empathize with characters and to feel what they're feeling and to try and convey that to an audience, to try and make someone understand what it's like to be in someone else's shoes in a different part of the world, in the same part of the world, whatever they're going through, to try and experience some of that. And I think that Vice allows you to really empathize with your characters because you're allowed to build up those characters and to get to understand and to know them. I think that it's something that I always struggle with, to figure out where you're comfortable with. You're told as a journalist you're supposed to step back and to be able to have some distance, and I find that really, really difficult when you're in these situations. You're talking to rape victims who have been through the most horrendous atrocities in the world, and you just want to hold their hand and you want to cry with them and you want to feel what they're going through. And I think that our audience appreciates that, and I think that it's okay to experience that. And I think that that's something that I've become more accustomed to and grown more comfortable with. I kind of think of preparing for a piece as reading up everything that I can about something, really doing my research, and then getting there and trying to forget everything and to get to know the people that we're talking to.
Just to add on to what Isobel said, and I agree and experience, a lot of the same things that she just explained. We should remember that, people, from CBS and other networks for years were taking fire in Vietnam. They were doing really great journalism, and there still are people, of course, who are doing great journalism, embedding, in these really dangerous and high-pressure situations. But I think news has evolved over the years, and I think when I got into the business, I started wondering, why is that person doing that interview in a designer dress when she's talking to people who are going through the most difficult time in their life? To me, it didn't make sense, and I think I had the opportunity to be in the room during some of those interviews, and I think I just realized that I wanted to be asking the questions because I wanted people on the other side of the interview to see me as a real person, and as someone who saw them as a real person and someone on their level.